What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming to make a song with me. I am Ray Lamar, the Ray Lamar Experience. Let's get started. All right, welcome to part 2 of Come Create a Song with Me. So we're going to load up our song right now. I wound up changing some stuff, but I'm going to show you how I changed it, and you can see it's just still a 4-bar loop. But let me let you hear what it sounds like right now. I know what you're saying. That's a far cry from yesterday. So let me tell you, I wound up not liking the vibe of it because it was sounding too smooth jazzes or whatever. It's not the vibe I was feeling on this song. All right, so we're going to start with the main drum. So our main drum, which is right here, that was the one that gave that heavy reverb clap, clap, clap. I wound up changing that to just that right there. Let's turn up some so you can hear it. The other drum, only thing we did was added a little more bass and a little more presence. A little more highs to give it a little more presence. So now when we get those together, it gives me that hey, hey, hey. This here used to be the pad. I'll go back to the northern pad for you. North strings. There we go. See? All right. So what we did was we went to, that was getting on the nerves because it was just like, it wasn't sitting right with me. So what we did was we went here to the synth effects. We went to that robot thingy. There we go. And we got our robot sci-fi there, right? And then we add our drum beats back in. Yeah. Hey. All of a sudden, that's sitting nice. You know what I mean? Hey. Now the other thing we changed, the keyboards to make it a Vox. Right there. All right. Let's see what keyboards. That's 1549. The Jazz Cat 3. All right. So let's see what keyboards I had. See that? That's not the same keyboard I had, but you hear what it's doing. So if we go, see that? Just changed it right back to the Vox. That's all. So then we added to bring out that Vox to make it feel like they're saying something. Here we go. 3, 2. So it's a countdown voice right there. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll solo let you hear it. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, you hear it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now when you add the Vox with that, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It almost sounds like the Vox is saying 1 instead of bop. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's all about the mix. The basses are still the same. 3, 2, 1. Now, we changed this. It used to be a guitar, then it went to bells, now it's just a xylophone. Hey. And that's a little bit better vibe that we were going for. All right? I love it. So basically what it's all about when you're doing this stuff is the mix as well. Because prior to this, everything was just all at 100. So let me go in here. All right, you see where that volume says 79. That was on 100. So then even if we come to the pan, that was just straight on 0. Everything's dead center. It's about balance. So you need to leave some space or create some space. They have everything sitting right on top of each other, which is no good because it makes things too crowded. Usually I would pan my bass, but I usually keep the sub bass in the center. I like to have that kick in the center, and I like to have that sub bass in the center. I definitely wanted that kick and that bass to be the driving force on this. Usually if I stack the bass, I'm going to turn that stacked bass to the left. Since it's an extension of that, I left that in the center as well. But the Vox, they're panned to the left. And then to balance that out, I have the marimbas. Is that a marimba that I was using? Yes, the marimbas panned a little to the right. All right, and even that that's panned a little to the left because I need that to blend in with the drums, and it created good balance putting that to the left with the rest of the drums. All right. All right. I'll see y'all in part 3 where we map this out into a full song. All right. Get on, y'all. Peace. Ray Lamar experience. I like that.